We know what we watched.
Should we put Chelsea's attack in the equation?
No.
We know what we watched before what we just watched. So.
Certain man's
very true.
Certain man's might want to put Spurs attack in there these days. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
We're going too far.
Let's not overcomplicate this.
I'm just saying.
Wait us.
Mob debate.
Days,
Chelsea didn't feature on the mob.
All three got new strikers though, right?
Yeah, but Chelsea didn't feature on the mob.
Oh, okay.
Man United or Arsenal, who has the best attack? Because
I don't know about it's all though. We have to find out about United's one. Like okay. Stop me if I'm wrong. Saka's the best of the lot.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
After that, though,
Of the lot.
it gets murky.
it gets murky, brother.
Okay, of the lot, it gets murky. Okay, let me.
Could I raise your?
Can I reframe this then? Best right winger is Saka. Best striker is Gyökeres. Best left
Not
winger.
necessarily.
I mean, Cunha's not a left winger, but
He played left 10 today.
Yeah, okay, I'll put him there. So that's it. Debate
but
done.
Gyökeres
Wrap it up.
No, but it's not.
Love for the love.
No.
Hit the like button. Make sure it's subscribe.
You're trying to Turkish your way out of this. This is a debate for a reason because yes, you said it. To a man for man, yes, Saka is the best of the lot. But we're talking about as a unit. On whether obviously we have to go off paper because we've not really played a lot of games so far this season. But on paper, which starting attack, looks the most complete?
And also add in Odegaard versus Bruno to finish off that attack of four-man frontier. Odegaard honks right now in the last 18 months.
And Bruno does.
The way to look at
Bruno's
it,
got 19 goals and 18 assists in last season.
He's always productive.
at this stage, obviously,
He's
we've
been
just,
better, you're right.
at this stage, we've just had one game to base it off, right? So we're just obviously kind of speculating. But considering they literally, for their first game, and Mbeumo and Cunha together, with Money Mason there as well, as a number 10, they looked far more potent than Arsenal's, who have a far better understanding, have played longer together. Of course, you factor in Gyökeres, but the rest of the lads have been in. Nelly, the man they call Nelly, Odegaard, Magician,
Even Saka was dead today.
Saka, Wizard.
Yeah, we're not talking today though.
Today, fine, whenever.
I get Saka's clear of all of them, right? But you can't just pick out. How about the accumulative of the rest of the attackers? I don't know what you guys think.
I think it's.
But I think there's literally a debate to be had about the rest of them.
But
Taking out Saka.
cumulatively, minus Gyökeres, we've seen our attack actually compete for a title.
Not this attack, because you're adding in Madueke and Gyökeres.
I mean, minus them, I'm saying we still have Saka, we still have Havertz, we still have Martin.
But you don't play Havertz from the beginning.
We still have Trossard was injured, obviously.
Yeah, so you got your attack is deeper.
So there's some work on
attack is
paper
deeper.
there.
Yeah.
The others have just come in. So for Man United, there's no work on paper. But Mbeumo 20-goal season, Cunha for the last 18 months.
In a dead
24
team,
maybe.
in a relegation team.
The thing is, right, everybody before this fixture, and with Gyökeres and Arsenal, we all said it. Service. You've got to now change the way you play to service him.
And did we see that today?
We didn't see him get the ball.
We didn't see any change in the way he played.
I know people laugh.
That's the only concern.
Yeah, people laugh and joke and say, "Oh, you know, Gyökeres, what a touch with that." But let's be honest. If you're not going to get the ball on a frequent basis, your touch is going to be more rusty because you're not getting the ball. So,
but again, onto your point, they need to change the way they play. Okay, maybe they could be a bit more threatening in transition, but do they really need to change the way they play? Marino went into that team. Did they change the way they play for him? He's still got chances. In the end of the day, if you're not feeding a striker, who thrives on goals, that striker is going to be redundant in the game.
Do you know it wasn't Gyökeres coming into a side that, if Gyökeres came into the 22-23 side at the end of that season, I'd say, you fit in. It's not about fitting you in. But last season, our attack regressed.
And this is my
changes had to be made. Sorry, Grizz. Whether we bought Gyökeres, Sesko, Isak, Osimhen, whoever, we had to change the way we at least, transition.
See, Toby put this argument a couple of weeks back as well. I remember you saying that, do they really have to change to him? Of course you do. You have to evolve. And what Turkish has basically said, what I was going to say, but he got there, is their attack hasn't improved. In fact, their attack has regressed, like he said. So a new star striker means something needs to change. You're not bringing in Gyökeres because nothing needs to change. You're bringing in Gyökeres, a bad boy, or how much did you pay for him? Whatever the price.
60 mil.
Whatever the price. You're bringing in a brand new striker because something needs to improve or change. Okay, maybe not necessarily change, but improve. With the Marino reference, they did change it. They went more focused on set pieces and aerial play and.
But they were always focused on set pieces.
I don't think They were focused.
You shouldn't be like that with Gyökeres, though.
But you shouldn't be like that with Gyökeres only. I think they do need time, obviously, it's early doors.
But then I think...
But it bodes well for Man United.
But with United, if I'm a United fan, we still have a season to play. But as a United fan, going into this season, you have problems with your goalkeeper. You have problems with your midfield. If you're a United fan, you're not saying, we have a problem in attack anymore. Because I imagine an average United fan is looking at it
100%.
saying they've filled all the gaps that they need to fill
Up front.
Yeah. If I look at Man United's attack, I think it's more balanced than Arsenal's. Arsenal's is very lopsided. Dalman, Nwaneri, Odegaard, Saka. That's their best players or most promising players, all on the right, all left-footed. Yeah. When you go to the left-hand side with Martinelli or Madueke over there or Trossard, it drops by quite a substantial amount. When you look at Man United, you've got Cunha in the left pocket, you've got Mbeumo in the right, you've got Diallo, who should have started, right, overlapping. Dogu, good start, but, you know, early days. But I'm just saying, like, from a balance perspective, you got threats on both sides, and then you got Bruno cutting through the middle.
What's the balance after one injury?
Exactly.
That's true. So maybe you've got better depth.
But then,
No, they definitely got
of course, they've got better depth. But then, if we go off the issues that you guys have had with your team, okay, Trossard scores goals, Martinelli can score some goals here, but these guys are frustrating players for you. So it's like, is there such a thing as good depth if that depth isn't actually?
Here's a question for Turkish.
Yeah, I get that.
Check this out. Would you have liked to sign Cunha and Mbeumo this season instead of Madueke and?
I mean, Cunha, definitely not above Gyökeres, no.
Sesko. So you got Sesko, Cunha, and Mbeumo, the three Man United signings, compared to the two signings.
Yeah, two signings.
I wanted Gyökeres.
One would you have done?
I wanted Gyökeres, but Madueke, come on, man. You know how I feel about that. I would have taken Mbeumo or Cunha over Madueke.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm sure you'd like Cunha.
Yeah, I like Cunha, yeah. I like Cunha.
Over Trossard and Martinelli.
I mean, Trossard's been a good player for us.
He's capping. I got you.
Matisse is right, and Grizz is right. Like on paper, you've got more depth. If Man United get any injury to their front three, they're back to the pits of hell that they were in last season. Outside of Ahmad.
And Bruno would go into the twin 10.
We've already established Ahmad is playing as a wing back potentially in this system.
Yeah.
So they're short on numbers. They're one injury away from Højlund or Xerxes. Yeah, Arsenal, if Martinelli gets injured, okay, the level isn't so high, but at least they've got fairly comparable level in Madueke to come into the team, right? Man United, it's spooky. If Sesko gets injured, it's spooky.
Gyökeres, Havertz.
I mean,
we say that, but
Havertz came on and created.
On performances,
yeah,
fam.
Havertz came on and created.
You know what making me talk positive about Havertz?
Yeah, you apologised, didn't you?
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, the video's out there.
Oh, yeah, my apology. Yeah.
So keep
check that.
Keep up the good work.
Go check that apology. See, it's heartfelt.
Depth-wise, there's no debate. But with the signings of Sesko, Cunha, and Mbeumo, I think there now suddenly is a debate about quality.
Yeah.
Who do you think gets more goals, Sesko or Gyökeres?
Gyökeres.
Is it clear? Like, is it going to be a big gap?
Only because they're the better team.
No, but what's a big gap though?
Say, is it going to be more than 5 goals?
One could get 15. I'd say they both hit what they should be hitting if they hit that in the.
Yeah, but is that to the detriment of the teams? Because obviously Arsenal are a far better team than Man United.
I think Gyökeres outscores Sesko.
Yeah.
I think Cunha outscores anything they got on that left-hand side. Oh. And then Mbeumo and Saka for goals. Listen, Saka's a much better player than Mbeumo, but boy, that's a tight one.
We're talking GA, right? And Saka does.
No, we're talking goals. No,
we take GA.
You have to take A.
You have to go A because Saka's a winger.
Absolutely. But my question was around goals. We were talking about the attack scoring goals. Of course, on the assisting, Saka's king. But we're talking about goals here. And I'm comparing the players. Who's going to score more? Saka versus Mbeumo in terms of goal scoring,
don't compare Bruno and Odegaard right now. Boy,
it's an iffy one, that one, Saka and.
Well, Bruno. The thing is, Bruno is playing as a midfielder now, guys.
I know.
It's Mason versus Odegaard.
Mason won't stay fit.
It is though, isn't it?
Even if he stayed fit, Odegaard washes him, which is crazy. Odegaard's 5 or 6 goals.
He's not sure, you know. He's not sure because he wants to see Nwaneri soon. You want to see Nwaneri soon.
Nwaneri's going to outscore Mason Mount for him.
Yeah, but Nwaneri's got to play first.
Yeah.
How many minutes did he get last year? And
But this is also our attack we're talking about. Nwaneri's part of an attack.
Yeah.
How many goals did Nwaneri score last year?
I think 9 goals all comps.
How many in the league?
Most of them probably in the league.
So there's probably like 6, maybe 5, 6.
Scored Champions League, 1 goal. Probably scored. Let's say 6, 7.
How many Mason Mount scored in his entire time?
He's been injured the whole time.
He's injured.
No,
in his entire time.
I got time for Mason Mount. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a good
You want
player.
him at Liverpool?
I think he's a good player. I just think he's obviously ravaged by injuries. But I was just talking about positional wise because you mentioned Odegaard versus Bruno. Yeah. Bruno's playing deeper. Now, if Bruno outperforms like output wise whilst playing deeper, Odegaard's in trouble.
There's a lot of ifs though.
Yeah, there's a lot of ifs. But it's very close, I think.
The only one who's certified in that Arsenal attack, certified is Saka. Like you said, he's the out of all the attackers, for me, he's the only world class attacker that they've got across the.
So if we're picking, basically, the one way of like ending or finalising the debate is if we're picking like shall we say 3 and then 1 behind?
Yeah, let's just
Yeah, we pick a 3 and 1 behind.
And a combined 11 attack.
Combined 11 attack. Who's the front 4?
A combined 4.
So are we picking a 10 and a front 3?
Saka on the right.
Gyökeres up top. Cunha on the left.
I don't know why he's saying Gyökeres with so much confidence and like there's no debate.
Do the celebration.
I mean, Gyökeres looked like he was running in treacle today. Or the other day.
Ankle weights. What did Leban say?
Leban said he was wearing ankle weights.
Okay, so let's look at the options against. Yeah, what's Hayden
How do you do
like
this?
running
Is it like
over
this?
the years? What's Xerxes?
Right.
So is that what your comparison is? Are we comparing?
Hold on, because Arsenal.
We're talking about the options.
Arsenal at their best.
building a
And this is what I'm
combined
gonna get him. Arsenal at their best, in their best form so far, which is what we're going back in history a little bit. Jesus up front now. Jesus. And what kind of striker is Jesus, everyone? He likes to drop into the buckets. He likes to dibble and dabble. So that means Cunha can do that, no? Mbeumo can do that, no? What do you mean things change? Nothing.
Yeah. Cool.
So hold on, is Matisse suggesting Saka, Cunha?
Yeah.
And then what are we doing on the left?
I'm going Mbeumo up top, I'm going Cunha left, I'm going Bruno in the 10, Saka on the right.
No way.
What now?
More up top.
What now?
I've never seen you. Come on, after that.
Yeah. I ain't backing that. Mbeumo up top as a lone striker now.
You see what he's trying to do? Bring Chelsea into this now. Bring Chelsea.
I like that.
Do you bring up Cunha? Okay.
I like the Cunha.
Okay. Do you start Mbeumo over Pedro then? Same reasons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
you do.
So,
Why is he doing that?
Yes, you do.
There you go.
We know what why are you doing it? Look at the badges. Look at the badges. Look at the badges. Stick to the topic.
Don't worry about the badges, man. The mob.
Focus on the badges.
I do like the Cunha one because Cunha's 30, man.
To where though?
He has to be in this attack, yes or no first?
In the team of the season, you wanted him in the 10.
Okay.
You want him in the 10.
But you want him up top, don't you?
No, you want him in the 10.
No, it doesn't, man. Why are you putting
I
things in
don't.
Man said, but you want him up top, don't you?
In the team of the season, it was a struggle to
I'm
put
just
this
saying,
guy.
Gyökeres, like, well, it's a tough watch today.
He's scored 100 goals in the last 2 seasons. That's what we're working off.
That's what we're working
If we work off anything else,
you're right.
then Havertz is up top.
The thing is, we can't.
He's right.
Am I lying?
Apologies.
No, he's right.
It was a tough watch today, but like, if you bag goals,
Yeah.
who cares? Honestly.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. So where are you playing Cunha then? Over Bruno in the 10?
I put
left.
Cunha left.
Yeah.
Put Cunha left.
Cunha, Gyökeres, Saka,
That's the 3. That's the 3, man.
and then Bruno or
No, he said 3 and then the
When we
1.
came
He doesn't want to do the 1.
He said the 3 and
He
then
don't
the
want
1.
to do the
came
1.
downstairs, we was talking about the 3 in attack.
You don't want to do the 10.
We said the 3 and the 1.
Nah, we've done it.
Odegaard or
I've
Bruno?
done my part.
Yeah, and we're doing
3 in
our part.
attack.
Well, let us finish it.
No, because then it's just uneven. Why?
How's it uneven? It's perfectly balanced.
Yeah, but then you're gonna pick 2. It's gonna just come on, man. There's no what?
2-2.
Finale to it, always there.
No, but if that's if we agree.
Here we go,
No, but do we agree? No, but do we?
It's a draw, yeah.
I mean, it's a draw, which is obviously what you don't want.
Well, maybe we do this again.
Let's do 11.
We do this again in March, and then we'll see if it's still a draw.
let's do the 8 and the
we'll
6
assess
then.
it.
We'll assess it, reassess
No,
it.
but that's if we agree.
I don't think you want to do that.
I'm bringing the 8 in.
What do you mean?
I don't think you want to do
part of the
that.
attack.
I don't think you want to do that
The 8
for the
is part of the
6.
attack. No, but the 6 is not part of the attack. The 8 is
You
part of the
mentioned
attack.
the 6 just
All right, so you're putting
but hold on,
Bruno.
do we-
You're putting Bruno 10, I'm putting Rice 8.
Do we actually agree
You're
though?
putting Bruno 10, I'm putting Rice 8.
Bruno over Odegaard.
Right now, yes.
We're doing 5 man
Yes,
then.
he's not a better player. Don't get me wrong, but we're talking about combined. Which attack is firing?
Are you doing
right
Bruno
now?
over Odegaard?
Odegaard is
the
much
moment,
better.
at the
Odegaard
moment
is
you
much
have to.
better
At the
than him,
moment
but
you
he's
have
not
to.
performing.
He's not
gotta change your
performing.
tune.
No, I don't like
What
Bruno.
did Bruno do today? He did nothing as well.
No, he wasn't good today.
I'm not a big
We agree.
Bruno fan.
He wasn't
but
good today.
The way Odegaard is playing
We're
right
talking
now,
about performances over the-
I think Odegaard is not.
When I lose a duel, I'm upset. When Odegaard loses a duel, he's not upset. He's not upset.
Now, Odegaard's been poor.
The guy has just been poor.
That's why it gets. I get. But let's
Yeah,
do that.
we're talking about
who's
four.
the 8?
No.
We're done.
Stop. You're
Why?
bastardizing
get it.
this
It's part of the
now.
attack.
You're bastardizing this now.
Part of the attack.
Stop.
It's part of the attack, no?
Finish. Finish.
Cool. Wrap it up then, man.
Finish.
So we've ended the 2-2. What kind of shit is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
What kind of shit is that?
All right, cool. Well, listen, it's a tie.
It's not a
Comments
tie.
maybe.
Let's
Okay, no. Let's end it. Yeah. Whose attack do you take? Whose attack do you take? Whose attack do you take?
We've already established that.
No, he just means
whose attack do you take?
attack for attack. Who are you taking in totality?
We've said that. I've said my answer.
What? Who?
It's unclear.
Team for team. Who are you taking?
Of course, Arsenal's. They got more
Okay.
options.
Wait, no, you can't say that.
No, you
course
have
I can
to.
say that.
Three?
They got more
No.
options.
Awesome.
As a squad or 3?
No, just
No, why is there 3 now? It's a 4.
Because I'm only going to play 3 up front. I'm not going to
So
play
why
8
did
up
you just
front.
argue 4 for the fucking?
Okay, 4, front 4.
Okay,
front 4.
whatever.
Yeah, front
Go on.
4.
Who are you taking?
Who are you taking? Who's front 4?
Cunha,
So Cunha, Mbeumo, Sesko, Bruno, or Odegaard, Saka. No, just 4 because we're wing backs.
No, we'll take everything, man. Yeah.
Hold on, no, we can't do that. That's my point.
No, don't listen to him.
Exactly.
I just gave you the 4.
I know what he's doing. If it's the front 4, I'm taking Man United. Cunha, let me land. Cunha, Sesko, Mbeumo, Bruno. If it's 4 only.
Versus Martinelli, Odegaard, Saka, and Gyökeres.
Yes, if it's 4 only. If it's depth-wise, Arsenal.
Who you taking?
Oh, it's close.
I told you it's a different.
It's close.
It's close.
It's close, bro.
Man thought he's going to just clear it. Like, it's clear.
I'm probably going Man United slightly.
So it's 2-2 again. This is some.
What, did you do Arsenal's?
Yeah, he did.
No, I did the whole thing. I didn't
No,
do the
4.
No, it's the whole thing. It's not for now. Now you're doing minus before you're plusing
What
one.
the
Now you're
what kind
trying
of
to minus.
tactic is this?
You're taking the attack, right?
attack, exactly.
As a group.
As a group.
Bench.
Every-
Okay, I'm going Arsenal.
Well, in that case, Arsenal.
Okay, 3-0. Love for the love. Hit the like, guys. Make sure you're
Comments.
subscribed.
He wanted the dub.
Mob debates.
Yeah,
This is the man he wanted the dub.
That's it, bro. You have to
Comments,
win.
let him know.
W.